Welcome to the Moodie View. This is Martin Moodie. I'm at Zürich Airport and I am inside one of the two new Nuance Group walk-through duty-free stores here at Zurich Airport. I'm on level 1 and there's another new store opened also yesterday on level 2, and I'm just going to quickly walk through the store as a passenger would walk through it. Behind me is the new central security at the airport. I won't picture that for obvious reasons, but I've just walked through as that passenger in front of me indeed has, and this walkthrough will take you out into the main departure zone. But before you get out there, you've got every opportunity to shop. Let's pick out some of the highlights. You can see this lovely giant-sized advent calendar on my left, part of a high-profile Christmas promotion. Here in the store, there's a big emphasis on promotional activity. Over there in the distance, you can see the special offers on spirits. And we'll swing around to my right. You'll see more of the same, lots of special offers. You see Bailey's and its various flavored line extensions. Across to my right, you'll see very extensive tobacco area. I think this is really excellent. There's no diffidence about retailing tobacco here, as I've said before. Great back walls. Look at that brand treatment for the big brands, Marlboro, Kent, Winston and so on in the background. And just in front of me are the gondolas with the various brands on display. You'll note they are a consistent height. Nuance have been very stringent here, nothing taller than 1.4 square meters. There's a little bit of Bailey's tasting going on. And I'm just going to wander off-piste, as it were, from the main walkway and take a look here at the liquor area. You can see the boutiques on the back walls. This is the segmentation by category that's very important to the new Nuance approach. The Cognac Boutique, Whisky Boutique with that gorgeous sort of orange leather look, rather like that. There's a tasting station, and I'm going to show you something rather innovative about that in a minute. Swing round, you can see the fantastic walk-in humidor and boutique, the flagship boutique, the Davidoff of Geneva since 1911. That's the branding they're using for this wonderful store. Just swing back, a great display. There's Bacardi's new Oak line extension and plenty of it. And there's the walkway that will take you in that direction out of the store. In the direction in front of me, it'll take you through to the perfume and cosmetics area. And just note how good the visibility is here. The sight lines are excellent. There's nothing cluttering the eye line at all. The time is short. I've got a plane to catch, so I'm just going to quickly pick up one or two highlights. There's a big emphasis on digital media here, and this is in the Whisky Boutique. Let's see if I can just reach forward and have a look. There you go, on a touchpad. We'll pick the English language. Let's find out what the best sellers are. And there you are, there's the top 10. We could return to the home page. And let's see what else we can find out. Let's find out what the exclusives here at Nuance include. And there you have it. There's a Glenmorangie original, but with a whiskey glass, nice presentation. So good fun. I've been watching for the last 10 minutes or so, lots of consumers interacting with that digital media. We'll see the same thing in the perfume and cosmetics department, where they've got a lovely fragrance wheel that educates you about different types of fragrances. And again, an interactive tablet that allows the customer to learn about the offer and about the fragrance category in general. There's the boutique I was telling you about. There's so many wonderful touches to this store. It's a big departure from what went before. The walkthrough formula really is working, and I'll show you how well it's working, hopefully. Let's just wander through here past this passenger. You can see some customers queuing up to pay there. Been very, very busy on both levels today while I've been here. Again, here's one of these segmented areas. That's the wine boutique and the champagne boutique. And we'll close out very quickly. Let's just catch that price offer on the right. That Find It Cheaper campaign is on selected SKUs, and it's a way of combating negative price perception linked to the very high Swiss franc that's really affected Swiss travel retailers so much. There's another feature, what's new, fragrances for men there. The perfume and cosmetics area is a combination of strong branded walls. There's much more to come here, but also besides the strong brand areas, there's a very distinct emphasis on generic retailing. So it's not just the brands doing the work here, the retailer has really taken the lead. In the far distance you'll see a sign of what's to come. That's where all the, I'll just skirt around these customers, that's where the luxury boutiques and a lot of high-end beauty brand studios will be next May. So you'll have to just watch this space literally. Close out here by showing you one of my favorite aspects of the store. This is in the fragrance boutique. Isn't that lovely? But let's again come into the perfume wheel and we can learn all about the various notes of the fragrances. Good educational stuff, and again there's the touchpad. You can see a passenger just interacting with it. They can sample the fragrances, which are all characterized by their type. For example, there's an oriental fragrance from men. There's the wheel again being used for educational purposes. There's a passenger having fun learning about fragrances, and in my view far likelier to buy, having had their interest piqued by the digital media. Good to see a retailer really embracing the digital opportunity. So this is Martin Moodie closing off at Zürich Airport from the new Nuance Group duty-free departure store.